Home Depot did a great thing. Not just a great thing, a good thing. They did a good thing for humanity. Let alone that they, I don't know, have the best song in the world. I don't know who made that song, but whoever did, like their theme song is probably one of the best bangers of a song ever. Literally, you give that song to Kanye West, to anyone, it's top of the album for a decade straight. Like, you literally go into a Home Depot, they start playing that, and you see two of the security guards busting it down sexual style. It is the most amazing song ever. But that's not what I'm talking about. That's something else. That's another thing that they've done amazingly. This is brilliant. This is what they've done. So they have created in their app, so like every store, if you don't know, has an app. It's kind of dumb unless you like order groceries online for some reason. Like, I understand if you order like drinks, but if you like are literally doing your like day-to-day shopping and you're not like a single mother working two jobs that needs to like do your shopping as you're driving from job to job, I don't know why you're doing your shopping online. I honestly don't understand. But they literally do this, that it's a map in their app. That was weird. In their app that literally directs you to exactly what you need. This is so nice. Now it is kind of like counterintuitive, because it does get rid of like the need for like asking workers, but that actually might be a plus, because those workers usually aren't just walking around the store waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, can I ask you a question? Why does, like, where is the tiling?" And it's like this like super old guy or the super old lady that has no idea what she's gonna do with it. Or they're like, "Hey, I'm gonna put up a 40-foot fence around my house. Can I go get some fence?" And they're expecting it to cost like $50, and it's like actually gonna cost like $9,000. And then they get really mad at the employee who's supposed to be stocking the chips up front next to the cash register. So this is very helpful. This is probably a very, very smart tool. So it says the Home Depot app product locator is like a GPS for your shopping list. So if this literally works, like, this would be smart. If it doesn't work like this, if it does, then I don't know, because I haven't like downloaded it. But literally how it should work, if it doesn't work like this, is that you put in your shopping list, and then just individually it'll like lead you to each thing, and then when you get there, it'll just start leading you to the next thing. That'd be so nice. Like, let's say you put in like screws and then like a toilet, it'll lead you to the screws, and then once it like sees that you like got the screws, either like once you get there, it would like say like, "Oh, you have arrived," like Google Maps, or you just click on the app like, "Oh, I got it," and then it'll just start taking you to the next place. That'd be really nice. See what's in stock and find it fast. Find exactly what's in stock. Find it faster, product locator, guide step by step, blah 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 blah. Also, they should also just build in, like, you know how there's like some of those scanners, the weird scanners in some Walmart so you can check the price? Have that built into the app, because that would be so much more convenient, because you could just scan it on your phone on the app, and so many more people would love you for it, and it would just work so much better. Once you download a smartphone, it will help you navigate quickly. Slowly open the Home Depot, select your store, pick the product, tap the map. Cool. Yeah, so it's pretty much just, yeah, they're not built the exact same. One problem I could see with this is that there's those dumb degenerate people in every American store that like take the toilet paper and go shove it in the soft drink aisle, or in this case, take your like 2x4 and just like stick it in like next to like, I don't know, the drill bits or something. Like, there's those dumb people, but I don't think that'll be much of a problem, because like literally the workers now that are running around like, or walking around doing absolutely nothing, their whole job is just going to be stocking. So my other big idea that I think if it ever was to happen, I would like this to be patented towards me, which I don't think I could, but I would just like to get some credit, would be to do this exact same thing for grocery stores for food, but instead of that, literally just have a riding grocery cart, and then you just put your phone on the grocery cart, have the map all sorted out, and then the grocery cart can just take you to whatever food item you need. It'd be so much more convenient. Either you can just ride in the grocery cart or just walk behind it as it goes really slow with you behind it, and it has like a little, like it can have a little string like in treadmill, so like if it goes too far ahead of you, it'll just pull and stop, and it'll just walk you towards wherever you're going, go on an exact path, so there's not those awkward situations when you're coming out of an aisle and then you like collide with someone because no one drives on the right side of the road in a grocery aisle for some reason, because they're all of a sudden they're living in Australia when they go into a Walmart or a Costco. I don't understand. But this would be so brilliant. They should just have self-riding grocery carts and then take this map design and then you just put in your grocery list at the beginning of your journey, and then it just takes you to each thing, and then you just grab it off the shelf however you need. And then they already have this that it'll scan it. They have like scanners in the grocery carts that'll scan it, and then you just pay in the grocery cart. It would literally get rid of cashiers, so which is bad in some cases because you wouldn't be able to have, it would be less jobs, but you would get rid of cash registers, so you'd have more food space for food, or like a deli or something, and then you'd also not have to deal with idiotic people. And if it was self-driving, you could just walk behind it, or if it was self-riding, you could literally just like sit on it or stand on it. So if you're like that dumb parent that like gets up at like 6 a.m. on a Saturday for some reason to go shopping before everyone else does because you couldn't do it for the rest of your week, literally just combine those two with the technology you already have with just a self-driving or self-riding grocery cart, and literally you have the perfect design of stores. And if that ever was to happen, I would like some credit and to reflect on this video. And if it does happen without my credit, I would probably not sue, but just make fun of them for making a dumb design. But I think that would be very cool. But because like Walmart doesn't have this design, but like they do have like some weird stuff like this. Like I think Amazon has this in their warehouse, that they have like, or I don't think Amazon, I think Walmart has this in their warehouse or in their stores. That's like you can just, when you like take the food and you put it in your grocery cart, it has a scanner, so it scans your food, and then you literally just pay your grocery cart for your food. So you don't have to go to the registers. You don't have to deal with annoying 15-year-olds who don't know how to click 3 buttons and don't know what the difference between a debit or credit card is. Anyways, this is my next great invention that is literally just taking 2 inventions that already exist, put them together, add a self-riding grocery cart or self-driving grocery cart, add that to it, bada bing, bada boom. Anyways, that's everything. Have a good day.